Good evening, guys. Shadow Song here, more Kingdom Hearts Unchained. Today I'm going to bring you a character update that a lot of people have asked for. People have been curious what metals I've been using, the keyblades that I've chosen to upgrade, why, etc. Figure now that I'm remaking videos and stuff, I thought it was a good time for that. You know what? Let's hop in there while I talk about it. We have a raid boss spawn. So as usual, we'll be tossing on the 3 wishes for this. Though I didn't see its health bar, we maybe should have used Lady Luck. But this might be enough. And looks to be. Though not by much. It's a lot of wasted damage. That was a good attack prize plus proc. Let's just keep going here. And there we go. Snag some XP here, though I will show you in a moment why that's maybe a little unnecessary. So this week I have been working towards a goal, and that goal has been getting first. DeSantor, CTB, everybody has been really giving me a run for my money here. I mean, DeSantor looks like he slowed down now that it's Sunday, and I got a little bit of a lead on him last night. Up until yesterday, they were right on my ass. So very thankful that I'm probably going to snag it at this point. Get that 1 on my profile. Don't have to worry about it no more. Get a 1 for solo, 1 for party. I don't know about Coliseum though. It's getting harder and harder to get first. So unless I focus on it soon, or people lose interest in it, the people that are top now are a tad better than me, I'll put it that way. So let's look at my keyblades here. I did choose to bring the 3 wishes up to level 23. I figure that this is going to be the most important keyblade for Lux gain, at least. That it was worth it. At least it had more reasons to upgrade it than the other keyblades did. So the build I use for it here, it's a double buff build, considering I don't have a 4th gilted magic metal that I would really use. Like once I get 1 more final form, I'll probably use that. But until then, nothing really would equate to adding a 20% bonus to the Riku, the Hag, and the Share medal. Plus, she's kind of a little beastly herself when she's gilted this high. So we got the Pooh, and I have him Daled with Attack Prize Plus. Attack Prize Plus or Defense Boost 2, I feel, is best for Pooh. He even had Defense Boost 2 on him for a while, until I switched it. I like this, because if it procs once, a very specific thing, series of medals can be used. If it procs, if it doesn't proc, if it procs twice during an Omega Behemoth. So it really raises my DPS, considering defense boost doesn't matter for that. Final form I've had for a while. If you've been watching my videos, you've probably seen it in action. The aforementioned Aerith. Black Coat Riku. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that this Riku and this final form are among my oldest medals. These were pulled on the first hour that I remade my character back in May. And I'm still using them, and they're still kicking major ass. Lastly, Hag, which has impressed me greatly. Obviously, if you have a D-Mix or a Hades or a Zexion Gilted, you would probably put him here. But I don't, so I do have a 50% Gilted Hag, though, so I chipped her, put an attack boost 2 on her. She's monstrous. So it just goes to show you how strong those other ones that I mentioned are. But she's so strong. I mean, she hits stronger than Riku normally does on single targets, and for behemoths, that's what matters. I mean, she's obviously in the 2.1 multiplier. That has something to do with it. But happy with her. My Olympia is kind of just a general build that focuses on making that 4th slot as strong as possible. So I have the 1 buff, or 2 buffs here, but the 1 buff medal here. I got a debuff medal here. Darkseid because he's fucking awesome. And then focusing on the Cloud. This is how I got through the high score event. And then more Tech Prize Plus. My Starlight. My Starlight has a lot of different builds that I kind of cycle through. Right now I'm trying this one out. However, it normally isn't this. It's normally that. So I'm not sure if having the dark side... It obviously depends. If you're fighting something that's single target, you're going to do this. Focusing on the dark side. But if you have AoE, you get the Pain and Panic in there, which does more AoE, and it'll enhance the Aladdin. So Starlight's kind of my mix and match, whatever I need it for. I use it in the Coliseum a lot. Story missions. Treasure Trove, I've kind of not focused on it for a little while now, considering Guard Armor used to be used for Lux a lot more. I call this my Cloud build. Again, double buff and then the debuff should give a huge bonus to the last 2 medals here. Not really much to say about this. I haven't really used it unless a story mission has called for it. Lady Luck I have been focusing on. I don't know why that Sephiroth's in here. I think I was doing a story mission where you could only use speed medals. That's what it normally is here. Again, the double buff, which actually turns out to be a quad buff. The poo is on every single one of my Keyblades, so. Second buffer here is the Kyrie. Really nice. Basically an inferior poo, but you can't. I don't have 2 poos, so. The Keyblade utilizes the Pain and Panic Aladdin combo here. That's also why I don't have it like this, giving Kyrie a bigger bonus, because the poo would end up just healing me and screwing up the Aladdin multiplier. And then it ends with, again, the ridiculous damaging Darkseid. If you haven't seen my video on how much damage this thing can do, check it out. When this attack boost 2 procs, it deals over 110,000 damage to the Behemoth Horn. I'd go to as far to say this is my strongest single target by like a tremendous degree. If single target is not the deal, we usually have this action going on. And that's it for my builds. For the most part, they don't change. Obviously, if a story mission calls for a skill proc or using only one element, they change. If a Coliseum turns into multi-turns, obviously minis have to be added to this. It's a huge difference between a build between whether you're going to first turn or whether it's multi-turn, considering how much defense you lose to increase offense and vice versa. So if you have any questions, advice, suggestions, please post in the comments down below. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. Willing really to do anything. Excited to get back into the game. I had lost motivation for a little while when I had lost my party on Vulps. But shit happens. I'm probably a lot happier where I am now. It's a lot more relaxed. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys.